Nomadland. Have you seen it? I have. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about Nomadland. So, the way I see it, there's two types of van lifers out there. There's the ones that had a house or an apartment or whatever, and things went south for them, whether they lost their job, got divorced, whatever, and were forced into living in a van, and they consider themselves homeless. And then there's the ones that do it by choice. I take that back. They don't really, I guess they don't consider themselves homeless, but they are not happy with the lifestyle. They do it because they have to. They have no choice. I don't think they're homeless. They have a beautiful home. Whether it's an Econoliner, whether it's an RV, or whether it's a Sprinter like mine. Doesn't matter. Anyways, this movie definitely focused on the side that was forced into it. And they did not glamorize the lifestyle in any way. And I was relieved. I was very relieved. And I'll tell you why. Let's get outside. It's a nice day out. Hey, Jax, what are you doing? So, I'm glad that they didn't glamorize the lifestyle, because the last thing I want to see happen is van life to be advertised, even though this movie still technically advertised it. I don't want to see this lifestyle to be advertised because, well, if enough people get into it, it's just a matter of time before the state government regulates it. Who knows? You never know what's going to happen. I personally feel like what will eventually happen is, if enough people get into van life and not renting, not buying houses, they'll pass a law, pass a bill saying, yeah, you could live in your van, but it has to be registered like an RV. And you have to have this, and this. And the sticker will be whatever they want it to be. Whatever, $2,000 a year, whatever, doesn't matter. Hey, look at this. It's a nice little spot. Wet. Yeah. I just got new shoes. I don't want to get them all dirty. So, yeah, I'm glad they didn't glamorize it in any way, because I don't want to advertise this lifestyle, which is kind of contradicting the fact that I'm making YouTube videos about it. But I found the movie kind of boring. Honestly, hey, I'm so distracted. Hey, look at these guys. They barely even flinched. Comment. I want to hear what people. I would love to hear more opinions about Nomadland. I like the part with Bob Wells. That was cool. They kind of, they got him involved in it. I thought that was neat. And they also, I noticed they definitely focused on older people that were retired, And I was kind of hoping to see a little bit more of van life in the movie. Like, not just, what was the character's name? Fern. I was hoping to see that they would see more about different vans and kind of showing different builds, but I'm also relieved that they didn't. I don't know. I watched it once and I told myself, I'm probably never gonna watch this movie again, just because it definitely didn't keep my interest. You would think a movie about van life would keep a van lifer's interest, but it really didn't, because it wasn't that much about van life. It was more about the depressing, I had to live in my van because, I lost my job. Yeah, it sucks. And that's not the van lifer that I am. And there's a lot of people out there that's not the style. Their style is they live in their van and they love it because of moments like this. If I lived in an apartment or a house, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be sitting in my house bored. Yeah, what do you got to say? I heard that before. So yeah, overall I thought the movie I enjoyed it. Got a little bored of it, a few parts, but I enjoyed the movie. But again, I'm glad that there was no real advertisement for the lifestyle. I thought for sure that, oh my God, this movie's gonna come out and it's gonna blow up van life. YouTube has done that enough, and here I'm contributing to it. And I thought the movie was gonna do that, and hey, who knows, it still might. You know, people get ideas and... Hey Jax, how you doing? People get ideas and go, oh, I could do that. That sounds awesome, you know? Anyways, that's my main opinion. I know it's short, there's not much to it, but that was my opinion of the movie. I was worried they were gonna advertise the lifestyle and it's gonna get bigger than it already is, and eventually it'll be regulated. However, the movie didn't really do that, so I was relieved. Other than that, the movie was okay. You know, I don't see myself watching it again just because it was kind of boring, but yeah, that Bob Wells scene was pretty cool. I wish they showed more of that, because that guy's got a very interesting, you know, way of talking about van life, and I wish they showed a little more of Bob Wells on there, but you know. Anyways, that was my opinion. There's a whole lot more to van life than what that movie showed. They showed it mainly in the desert, Arizona. I think, didn't they go up to like North Dakota or something like that? They showed it out there, but you don't have to travel if you're a van lifer. I am strictly in the Midwest. I mean, not strictly, I love to travel when I can, but I have a job. I freelance in the film industry and I have a small motorcycle shop. I'm pretty much locked down in the Chicagoland area. This is my home. And I am a Chicago nomad, 100%. There's my van. And there's my wacko dog. You don't have to travel, you know, living life and doesn't mean you have to travel. I stay around here. I could be anywhere I want. If I want to travel, I go travel. Living in the van has enabled me to travel more because I could just get up and go. Like, I'm not working for the next 2 days. Go somewhere. Go to Wisconsin, go to Indiana, whatever, you know, check out new places. That's what's nice about, you know, and I like that. And that's good enough for me. Honestly, I would love to live on the road. If I could have a job, if this YouTube channel like does well, I would totally hit the road. But eventually I would find my way back to Chicago because this is my home. This is where my family is. This is where my friends are. This is where my business is. I would, you know, I wouldn't leave, you know, for years on end. You know, I just couldn't do that. What are you chewing on? This dog's always chewing on something. Probably a stick. Yep. A stick. Hey. No. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Keep it simple and keep it real, guys. I will come out with more videos. I haven't really done a van tour video yet, but I will. I wish I kept up with the videos. I could have done a van. Oh, so when I was building the new van, I didn't record anything. However, I did a lot of Snapchats, very similar to that that video I made about the gas tank, tapping into the gas tank, and and how I get the fuel, which was the amount of effort I put into that thing, and yet I figured out a much simpler way to do it. Hey, live and learn, right? So I made a ton of, I did a ton of Snapchat videos of the van build. So I'm gonna try to put together maybe a video showing the van build, but it's not gonna be perfect. It's just a bunch of Snapchats that I can maybe cut together. So we'll see. Well, I'm gonna look at the footage and see what I could deal with. So thanks guys for watching. If you made it this far, like, share, subscribe, keep it simple, keep it real, and I'll talk soon.